You know, it's a natural fit having WASBO, WASDA, and WASB, WASB be all part of this, because they all kind of fit together. If any one of those things, school boards, superintendents, or business managers, if any one of those things aren't doing what they need to do, it'll have a direct impact on outcomes for kids.
Being at this conference allows you to see what is new as far as materials, equipment. There are so many content-rich programs that are offered to staff members that they can learn from the presenter as well as one another. And then there's the networking, the endless opportunities to interact with people around the state, whether you are interacting with other board members or superintendents or school business officials, and you learn from one another. To me, it's an invigorating opportunity to learn more about what's going on in our state.
So for all three groups, I think it's really great that it kind of opens the door that we can see what some of those two other groups are doing.
We are unified behind the concept of putting students first in all of our decision making.
The primary reason for going to the conference is to build your understanding of what's going on in the state of Wisconsin as it relates to K-12 education. Because a lot of times when you're having challenges in your own district, they seem almost insurmountable, or they seem very much like you're the only ones that are ever having to deal with this. And then you go down and you talk to some other boards, or they talk to other boards about what they have going on in their district. And a lot of times our board will come back and feeling pretty good about, you know, things that are going on. The challenges aren't so insurmountable that we can't overcome them.
We all have a stake in how well our kids are educated, but we want to make sure that we're moving forward and meeting the needs of students of today and for the jobs that they will be having in the future, some of which aren't even invented or defined at this time.
Sometimes we can forget how good it is to have a seat at the table when it comes to making decisions. How great it is to have the jobs that we have. To have a seat at the table to influence decisions.
What I love about our current state of public education is what I consider to be a sense of hope. That we are coming out of COVID, things are going to be better. We've learned things about ourselves, we've learned things about processes, and I think that if we can continue to learn from the past couple of years under what I call the COVID cloud, we can really move public education forward.
I have, extremely high hopes for the state of education and kids. I look at our kids and I look at what they're doing in their classrooms, and I'm just amazed at what they're doing every day.